Hello budget friends, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Melissa and we're here to do a paycheck budget with me here in YNAB. We are working with $3,430.71. How far will this money stretch? Let's see. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. September has been one heck of a month, you guys. Things has not gone according to the plan at all. We have taken so many twists and turns in this month, but I am not sweating. I am not trying to stress. I'm just trying to take care of what I can take care of, and what has to wait will just have to wait. That's it. I'm not going to stress about it. We're just going to work with what we have until we could do better. So 9 overspend categories is what we need to cover before the month gets out. So we have credit card interest here for my Discover card of 126.08. I'm not too sure about this one. I have my iCloud storage and Sirius XM to cover. These are monthly bills. I did put money in here, but I had to roll with the punches and take the money out. So we need to cover those. Everyday spending, we have some things to cover. The dental bill that I talked to you guys about for the periodontist, this is for my extraction. I haven't heard from the insurance yet, but I did charge $1,950 to my Chase credit card. That may roll into the month of October. Groceries, we are overspent by $82.65. Household by $34.43. Medication by $32.75. And a reimbursement, this is for hubby for $710. And then there is supplies for the kids for $80. So one thing I do know is that hubby did send the $710 back, but I'm not even sure that I'll be able to put it back to my credit card because, you guys, the household budget will need this money. So if you've been here before, and especially for my last pay period, I did tell you guys that hubby had some issues with payroll and he did not get, well, he did get a check, but it wasn't a full check for our pay period number 1 really of September, which was on the 13th. He did have some payout and he was able to send some money. It wasn't the full amount. He was able to send half of that. But the big thing is he did send back this money for the reimbursement. But I don't know, you guys. Let me know what you would do after you see how I work out this budget. So we are going to jump in and we're going to first approve some transactions that we need to, but I'm going to enter a few first. So before getting on to record this video, I had to stop at CVS and get some laundry detergent. I needed to do some laundry before I went to work. And I spent, so let's just put detergent here. I spent $20.41. And then there is another one also at CVS because I did 2 separate transactions. I had a coupon to use. So this is for CVS. This was for, I think, dishwasher pods, or no, this was for dryer sheets. And I spent $7.59. Okay, so that's all the transactions that I need to enter. I'm going to go in and approve the ones that you are seeing here. So first up is transfers between accounts, $1,000 between the inflow and the primary account. Next is my paycheck. It was $2,430.71. That's a little bit of overtime. My regular paycheck is $2,226 and some change. So approve that one. I did get some cashback rewards from Upside for $12.69. If you are not aware, Upside will give you cash back for buying gas and some convenience items. There's a code in my description box down below. Go ahead and take a look, download the app, and make yourself some money. So let's approve that one. Then there was movement between the primary and the inflow account for $41.94. There was movement between the primary and the bills account for $2.21. And here is the second half of that and the second half of the $41.94. Then I also got some more Side hustle money from surveys to go, $24.25. This is just me doing surveys on my phone while I have some downtime, whether it's at work or at home. They don't pay much. You can get like $1, $2, $3 for a survey, but it adds up. It's a slow build, but it's cash back that you're getting that you're not doing much work for. So let's approve this one. Then we did pay the second half of our car payment for $477.79. This was a little bit more than what our minimum payment is because I wanted to close out the month of September at a even dollar amount. So let's approve that. And then there was some more side hustle. This one came from CoinOut for $5. If you're not aware, CoinOut is another rewards app where you scan your receipts in, just like Fetch. So there's a code for Fetch in my description box down below, but CoinOut doesn't have a code. Go ahead and download it. This is also a slow build, but $5, I'll take it. Next is movement between accounts for $20. So this is inflow to bills. And then hubby had sent over $480. This was to pay the second half of the car payment. And this is money that he received from the payroll department that he didn't get back on our last pay period on the 13th. I'm going to enter this $710 that he sent back. I was telling myself I was going to do was put this straight into the reimbursement and have it cover this overspending here. But then it's going to leave me with a big gap in the budget. And let me show you what I mean. So let's put this into ready to assign for now. And it is $710. And we're going to save that. Now let's jump over to the budget and I'm going to show you what that looks like. So it's putting us at $4,140.71. What I'm going to do here, just for the sake of, explaining to you guys and hoping that you could help me out, is to put that $710 into rollover. So I do have $36.94 here. This is from rewards that I received. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this $36.94 out. I'm going to put in $710. And that's just going to be for the money that I'm hoping that I could put back on my credit card, but I may not be able to. The first bill that we have to pay in the monthly bill section is the Google Cloud, and that is for $9.99. Then there is SiriusXM. I'm just going to click over here and cover that overspending from ready to assign. Our cell phone bill is due in a couple of days. Our bill is not $263. It's actually less. It is $259.03. And our internet bill is not $123. It is actually lower. It came in at $77.80 for the month of September. So let's go there. I'm not going to change the targets just yet. I want to wait until the month of October to see what they bill me, and then I'll be able to change the targets. So I'm just going to jump over here and I'm going to just snooze all of the ones that I don't need, just so I'm not seeing any yellow thinking that I need more money. All right, so we're all good for the monthly bill section. Let's move into main focus. I did schedule a few payments for these. So one main, I did schedule a payment of $282.96, and this was to get me at an even dollar amount to close out the month. And Lending Club, I did schedule $532.29 for Lending Club. All right, so that's it for that one. As you could see, that money went down to $2,297.59, and we still have 7 overspend category to cover. We're going to snooze one main. We don't need to put any more money here. We're going to move into the credit card section, and as you can see here, I do have some payments in the available section to make. You guys, I don't know if I will be assigning any monies here for the rest of the month. So Capital One number 1, Capital One number 2, our minimum payment has been met. Apple Card, I've already surpassed the minimum payment because I use this card religiously to do everything. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything with these. We're just going to bypass this and move on. Transportation is up next. We've paid, fully paid our auto loan. We've paid the insurance, fuel. I'm not going to put any money here, but I'm going to snooze this target. I'm hoping the amount of gas that I just bought will make it through to the next pay period. We will see. If not, I'm going to hit up hubby for some more money. Into the personal section, I'm not putting any money into personal. Let's bypass this one. But the everyday spending section, you guys, I do have to cover this dental bill. I won't be able to do it with this paycheck for sure because I need to roll money over into the next month and I can't cover $2,000 really from this. I can't. So I'm just going to bypass that. I'm waiting for the insurance to send me a check. And it's also going to be a percentage of what I paid, but I'm waiting for them to send me a reimbursement check. And then I will know what my responsibility of the periodontist bill is. However, groceries, I'm going to cover the overspending from ready to assign, and household, the same from ready to assign, and also medication from ready to assign. So now we're left with 4 overspend category. Let's see what the next one is. I think I know. Is in the my babies section. So all right, let's take care of the bills that I need to pay in this category first. After school, I know I have to do $40, which is $20 for last week. I already gave them the check, and I need to write $20 again for this week. We'll see how we deal with that. Babysitter, I'm gonna put $40 in this category because the baby was with her for 2 days. So that's $40 there. And I don't have anything else other than this supplies. Oh, no, that's not true. That's not true. I need to put $263 for child support. All right. Now we're down to $1,800. But I have to do the supplies that I had gotten, some additional things for the kids. I'm going to take that out of ready to assign. And now we're down to $1,724. The true expenses and save up, those are just my savings category. I'm not going to do anything with them for this pay period or for the rest of this month. We just can't do it. So let me just move back up to the top and then tell you guys that I do still have this 3 overspend categories, which is the credit card interest, the dental, and the reimbursement. So let's just go back here and we're going to send this to ready to assign. Let's send this to ready to assign, and it puts us at $2,434.76. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cover the credit card interest. But this is where I'm going to stop. Let me undo the last thing that I did. I want to poll you guys. So, would you, for where I am right now in the budget, I do have the credit card interest to cover. Let's take that out of ready to assign. So, 2 overspend categories left, $710 here in rollover. What would you do in this situation? The dental bill, I know I can't cover it, but hubby did send $710 back for the reimbursement. Would you guys go ahead and cover that credit card expense, or would you leave that money in the budget to cover the bills that are needed? Let me know. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to also send this $1,598.68 into the rollover. So that's going to put us at $2,308.68. So you guys, please let me know. I'm at a crossroad. I am unsure. I know I'll figure it out because I just can't sit and take the time to take a deep dive into it, but I know I'll figure it out. But once you guys see this video, let me know what you would do. And please tell me, how have September treated you guys? Did you have a hard time like we did, or was it a fairly good month for you guys? If you have not already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe and follow along with my journey. But like I said, we've had a setback, but we will come back. Until next time, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye now.